Chuck the mag, chuck the mag. We've made it, Math.
We have made it indeed. And where are we, Dave?
Thorpe Lea Fisheries.
Thorpe Lea Fisheries, and where's that?
Here.
Here, it's right here is where we are.
West
you
side.
might be able to hear it, you might not. We are right on the M25. It's a bit further up from, or down, depending on which way you look at it. For our point of view, it's a bit further down than Farlow's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you're coming from that way, it's a bit further up from Farlow's. Anyway, welcome to Thorpe Lea. Dave and I are on the Blogger Social. It's a bit of a trek round. Dave's done 2 pushes. What have I done?
You got these.
Oh, that's right.
You got these out.
I got these out. So anyway, cheers, Dave.
I'd like to thank our sponsor.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Here's to a good session.
Yeah. And welcome to 2023 Fishing Blogger Social.
We have to do that again now.
And he's done it already. We've been bombed already. Hi, Leon.
Hi.
That's just the start.
I don't like these.
Shite.
They're rubbish, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
The weather we've had recently.
Yeah, it's been shit.
Horrendous.
Where are you from?
Gloucester.
Yeah, it's been crap up north. Hasn't stopped raining.
No.
No.
Not quite.
No. I know it's at least 21 wraps.
Huh?
I know it's at least at 21.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Tactics, tactics, tactics. Blah 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 blah. He's only been in the water less than an hour. Pulling out his first one already. We'll let him bring it in before we start mithering him.
19.4.
19.4.
It's a bit guttier though, isn't he? But they're going to be hollow, aren't they?
It doesn't look pound like a does he?
Oh, he's hollow there. There. Right, you going to calm down? People only keep chatting some bags.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I think people have been coming out of it. Right, here's the second one then. Lovely fish. A little bit smaller than the last one, £19.4 it was. Very lively.
Just on the clip. Which is what you want in a spot, isn't it? Botulism. Sliced it. Oh, it went high.
Anyway, just have a bit of a wander.
Hello, Mr. Fennell.
Ah, bon appetit.
How are you, mate?
Oh,
Welcome to
quite
our little...
size of the lens on that new camera.
Yes, it's rather a big one, isn't it?
Yes.
Doesn't take after the rest of me, except my belly.
Oh, big Len.
How are you, mate? You okay?
Yeah, living the dream.
Have you had anything yet, mate?
No. I do not. I've only been fishing about
2 hours.
Yeah, literally about 2 hours.
Oh, right.
And then I've wound them in already now to go for a wander.
Right,
Because
okie dokie.
obviously these socials are all about the social and not the fishing.
I keep getting some beeps on my right hand rod. I don't know what it is.
Are you still tagged into Dave's alarm?
No, it's definitely mine, that one.
You've had a drop back.
I've had a drop back, but I keep getting some beeps on my right hand rod.
Well,
and I've
they
been
pick
wiped
up
out
now.
once already. Both rods got wiped out when Ben.
This lake is known for bit wipeouts because of
Proximity.
the proximity
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, so I got both rods took out.
I mean, it's good for socials,
Yeah.
but it's bad for wipeouts.
Yeah.
It's the nature of the beast, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But you're right, though. It is a good social.
Good thing is we know our neighbours, don't we?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you get wiped out.
No,
Yeah.
no.
If you wipe me out, Chris, though, that was bad angling.
You just don't want to be next to that guy 4 swims down. He's a right knobhead.
Do you know, you're not the first person to comment.
Oh, that'll be you, will it?
Yeah.
You made that look quite effortless.
Eh?
You made that look quite effortless.
Feed me. Feed me now.
Spot the granny out of it. My spot.
I don't see that. It's definitely open.
I just thought I'd put some more pop-ups out there.
Yeah, good shout.
Well, by the way I've been performing so far, that would be about right, wouldn't it? There we go. That's 3 spawns in a line next to each other, where it needs to be. Note to self: if you actually forget to put the line through the bail arm before you
Wrap up.
note to self, if you forget to put your line through your bail arm before you do your wraps, don't do what I did, and that is start winding it all in by hand again.
You stupid bum.
What you can do, as I was promptly told, which is obvious really, is just unscrew your spool and put it under your bail arm and put it back on again. Don't do what I did. So it's 6:30 on our first day, and
We're knackered.
yeah, I am.
We've been up since 3. Well, you have.
Yeah. It's always a long day. It's a long day today. We've got plenty more hours to.
We'll
before
be fine tomorrow.
Yeah. Now, have you had any action, Dave?
Well, that would be telling. But no.
No.
I've had 2 aborted runs. One was definitely a coup.
Yeah.
One could have been a fish, I don't know. And you've had a pretty similar experience, haven't you?
I had a drop back, nothing on it, and then I had my right hand rod was constantly bipping for about 10 minutes, just little tiny bips, like a bream would take it. But apparently, there's no nuisance fish in here, aren't there? We're told that there's no nuisance fish in here. Don't know.
Not as yet.
Not as yet, no. So, yeah, everything to play for yet. Obviously, Ben has
He's
had 2.
2 sort of 20s, scraper 20s.
And in the process of getting those in, wipe my rods out. But I mean, that's just the nature of the beast. Not bothered about that really. We are in our gazebo this year again.
It is very muggy and warm, isn't it?
Yeah. It's perfect for this. I mean, we're in a double swim anyhow. It's absolutely perfect for it. Perfect.
Well, technically, we're not a double swim. It's just we've got 2 swims that are next to each other.
Yeah, and they're all within
They're all next to each
7 meters, 6 meters to your rods, and 7
are
maybe
very
to
close,
mine.
aren't
Yeah. So it's not. We're not. I don't think that we're doing anything that we shouldn't be doing. So yeah, I'm quite happy with where we are. I'm quite happy fishing where I am. Definitely, especially that I've had some interest, but I could do with a bit more.
Yeah, I think as it goes on into the session, I think we'll pick a few fish up.
Yeah,
I'm quietly confident.
Yeah,
There's worse pegs to be on, isn't there?
absolutely. Yeah, I was quite pleased to get these. Well, to be fair, when you pulled it out of the hat.
And the guy to the right is had 2 fish, but he's top rod, I presume, isn't he?
Top rod at the moment. Well, as far as we know, I've not seen anything else come through.
And they were just on bags, the bag approach.
Yeah, I am fishing bags. I'll do a lot more of explaining what we're doing, how we're doing it. But yeah, I'm on solid bags. However, I have put 3 spods out.
Yeah, a little bit of
3 spods. I didn't want to overbait it. I just wanted to keep it nice.
just something to get their interest in.
Yeah, try and get the fish. If they find it, they might hang around a little bit more and longer maybe and have a mooch and see if they find my actual baits that I need them to take. But it's again, this is a new lake for both of us.
Yeah.
Which is one of the beauties of being part of this little group, is that we do fish locations that we would not normally fish.
Yeah.
Farlow's is 19 mile back up the M25, and you can hear that in the background. Well, you may be able to hear it, depends on whether this mic lets you hear it. But
we can hear it.
We can hear it, yeah, and the planes as well. It's not a quiet place, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
No.
It's irrelevant. I quite like the water, to be fair.
Well, we enjoyed Farlow's, didn't we, with that time we went?
Yeah, and that was even closer to the M25 by about, I think it was literally 25 metres behind you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You could see the wall to the motorway, couldn't you, behind you?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I quite like it. I've not been to the shop. There is a shop on site, but apparently you can't go in it. You have to...
We've not used the facilities, have we?
No, you have to stand behind a barrier to go shopping.
That's probably a very good reason.
Yeah, don't know why that is.
Yeah.
There's whether people have been nicking quite a bit or not, I don't know, or whether it's just the way they control it, I don't know. Again, it's neither here or there. It makes no difference to me.
It's there if you need it, innit? The shop.
Yeah.
It's quite a safe place. The gates are quite controlled, aren't they?
Yeah,
and,
I don't think we've got any issues at all with security on here. I mean, it's very, very secure.
Yeah, it's not a bad place, really. I think the only thing we would criticise, I suppose, is the swim being so close together, and they're quite well worn out, aren't they?
Very, very close together.
In the winter, this would be a bit of a mud trough, wouldn't it?
Yeah, very, very close together. I mean, probably 4 metres between those two pegs there, less than 4 metres.
Yeah. Well, the lake is a lovely lake, and it's got a good stock of fish.
If you've never fished there is a top tip that we didn't know until Ben?
Yeah, Ben.
We didn't know until Ben pointed out to us that if you come here and you look at your swim and you go down, etched into the timber are 3 lines, and those 3 lines give you your direction. Because when you stand on your peg and you look out,
you're not
in front of you,
fishing in front.
Exactly, you're not fishing where you think you should be. Well, you wouldn't fish where you're supposed to. You follow the guidelines on the timber in front of you, and that tells you the direction that you can go out to. Which I've never seen that before.
It actually works. It's quite a clever...
It's a simple solution.
You might be able to video a couple of those lines.
But you don't know. You don't know it exists. Hello. Right. Here he is. Top rods. No, nothing. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, we're filming. We were just slagging you off, but now you're back, we won't.
I've got a barbecue now.
He's got his barbie up.
Everything changes now.
Yeah.
So we're heading into about 10ish.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit later than 10ish. Nothing this side. Not a lot of fish come out actually. Not a lot of fish.
I think there's been 3 or 4, aren't there?
Yeah. Dave has treated us this evening with a lovely bottle of Lafroig. He knows too well. So look, a Lafroig Select. Very nice. Obviously we're not going to drink the whole thing.
Sippy, sippy, sue.
We'll have to leave the glass, obviously.
No, you can't stomach much of this. It's just a sipper, in it?
It is a sipper. Yeah, it's a little bit of a nightcap, really. But yeah, it's nice, really nice treat.
Haribo's.
Yeah, Haribo Star Mix. We are the police. I really don't want to blank again on another blogger's social.
You did blank on the last one.
We need to win. No, I know. But I caught catfish, didn't I? Did I catch a carp?
Yeah.
Did I? I can't remember. I can't remember. I don't think I did. I thought it was catfish I caught,
Oh, I can't remember.
which I was fishing for. So technically it's not a blank because I was fishing for catfish.
I caught 4 carp.
Oh, I caught my...
We both had 20
It wasn't the
caps,
personal
didn't we?
best, was it? It was the personal worst. Personal worst last year.
Definitely had a personal worst.
So what have we got coming up in the future? Well, I've still got an awful lot of work to do at home. I'm doing the external garden. It's an absolute nightmare.
I can't wait to see me and you when I'm 70 on the next vid.
Yeah. It's not easy to get out and about. Not easy at all.
We need to do more. I enjoy it when I'm here, it's just getting me here. We've both had hectic lives at the moment, haven't we?
Yeah, very, very busy. Yeah, Dave's moved, he's had issues with the families.
Yeah, we've had a wedding, we've had all sorts.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wedding? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember we had a bit of a celebration, didn't we?
Yeah, me and you got wed.
Yeah, we did. And
After years and years of asking me.
it was Dave's daughter got married, and they had a little bit of a reception, a little bit of a wedding do when they came back from their honeymoon, and that looked a bit like this. So yeah, not normally my scene to be fair, but cracking night. Really enjoyed it. It was a good night actually.
It was.
It was a good night. I really enjoyed it. I did enjoy it.
I think everyone liked the fact that they couldn't hear you talk.
And on that note, fiver. 25.
Man's the sling.
Hey,
Man's the sling. Or...
it's tired. But we did turn that round. Yeah. Come here, wiggly worm. Oh, I need to turn my camera off, don't I?
You want to record it?
Now me head torch.
That's clever.
There we go. £25. Worth waiting for.
Well done, mate.
Well chuffed.
Yeah.
Well chuffed. Tired scales, not mine. 25. Let's get it back in. Yeah. Worth the wait. Nice fish that. Bit of a
It's the mouths on
nasty
it.
mark, isn't it?
Yeah. Doesn't mess around much. Yeah, well done, mate.
Yes!
Two words. What was that caught on in the end? It was your PVA bag trap, wasn't
It
it?
was a PVA bag with essential cell and some pellets mixed in the PVA bag. So, yeah.
Nice one.
Morning, Dav.
Morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Fine, yeah. Had a really weird dream.
Yeah.
No, it was you catching a fish.
No, it must have been a dream.
It was a dream.
It must have been a dream. Because that doesn't really happen, does it?
No, woke me up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good fish, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Well chuffed with it. Well chuffed.
Yeah, absolute screamer.
Yeah, proper one toner.
Yeah.
The classic. Yeah, there was no messing around. There was no.
It didn't
ifs
stop
and buts.
till you got there, did
No,
it? It was still
no.
going. And you brought it in without wiping anyone out.
Yeah. Yes, I did bring it in without
So
wiping
very,
anything out.
very good on you.
So, yeah, well chuffed with that, mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know, but it could be the biggest one yet.
We'll see what else.
Don't know.
It's early days, but fingers crossed. Yeah.
Yeah, it is early days, but it's you know, potential's there already.
Yeah. That time capture.
We'll see. Anyway, we'll get this brew.
Oh,
And
yeah,
we'll
Don't pick my socks up on the video.
what's wrong with your socks? Pop-up socks.
I think they're yeah. I've tipped them with pink.
Yeah, pop-up socks then.
Yeah. They are bottom feet. My feet aren't just up here, hovering. Pop-up socks.
Pop-up socks. That's what they are.
I've got the wife a pair.
Well, Ben's in again. Lost one this morning. We could see the fish a bit further out, so Ben whacked it out to about 25 wraps, and he's had 2 fish off that so far. So let's hope he gets this one, and he lost the last one. But yeah, he's definitely on the money. I tried getting out to 25 with my solid bags, but I couldn't get there. The rods just aren't up to it. They're a little bit old now, so they've gone a bit soft. So I can't quite get the 25. I can get the 22, but not 25. Well, we're probably 25 hours, 26 hours into it now.
Oh yeah, full swing.
At this moment in time, I'm currently winning with the biggest fish.
I know.
I know it, yeah. That's like unbelievable.
I don't think you said the word winning on your blog.
Winning, no. But anyway, how are you getting on, Dave?
Well, I don't want to talk about it too much. No Carp Bay is living up to its name.
Yeah.
I'm doing everything right. The fish aren't.
Yeah, they're not listening to you, are they?
They've not made the mistakes they need to make.
Yeah.
Well, it seems that everything's out at range now, doesn't it?
Yep.
And I've got weed beds in front of me at range.
I've changed to I've kept bag on one of them, but to get a little bit further out, I've gone on to a running rig single to get a bit further out where the fish were showing this morning, but I've not had anything off that. But
You might be better with your bags.
yeah,
Who knows?
well, if I did get no knocks or anything, I'm just going to go back to where I was. So maybe in a couple hours' time, I'll go back to the 19 wraps. Well, one of them's still on 19, but I'll go back to 19 and then put a couple of spots out.
What was interesting was when you swapped over, I thought you'd get 3 or 4 extra wraps further, not just one wrap.
Yeah, it just went
You
one.
give it a good cast, didn't you? It
Yeah,
wasn't,
yeah.
So a PVA bag, you must be getting them pretty good.
Yeah. So anyway, keep going, keep trying. Nothing much to show on the blog, really.
Well, I'm at about 19 wraps, up the edge of the plateau up the side,
Yeah.
and just before it goes weeding, it put quite a bit of bait in for me, a bit more than I normally do, and not have nothing.
Yeah, because you're not a big baiter at all, are you? You don't often put a lot out at all, do you?
When I feel I need to, but I'm baiting out of boredom a bit now, trying to get something to happen, and it's just not. It seems to be that the fish that are getting caught aren't getting caught over bait; they're getting caught over just random bags.
And you are channeled with a small channel area that you can fish as well.
Yeah,
aren't
a
you?
very small area. Probably the smallest on any lake I've ever fished, really.
Yeah.
But
It's literally the width of your swim, straight out in front of you, isn't it?
yeah, your little corridor.
So, not a lot of room. Not a lot of options to apply any watermanship, really.
No, you can't do zigs. You can't float a fish. So it's bottom baits, really, isn't it? Bottom baits and pop-ups.
Bottom baits are pop-ups, as simple as. No plastic baits, no nothing.
Yeah, you can use pellet and boilies
Yeah.
as feed. They were up in the layers, weren't they?
In the mornings, they're right on the surface.
A
Yeah.
zig or a floater would have been
Yeah, if you could zig here, I think
a long range.
you'd have a lot better
floater
options.
fishing
Yeah.
would be good here. But
Because
it is what
apparently
it is.
that bank is only 4 foot deep. The bank in the middle
Yeah.
that everybody
I
tries
think
to
it
get
runs
to.
off the island, doesn't it?
Mm.
Next down the bank, And if you see my videos, if you're a regular, these guys will need no introduction. But for first time viewers, names, channel name, and how the session's going.
Right, my name is Matt,
My name is Dave.
and we have our channel, which is Matty UK.
And how's the how's your video going? How's the session going?
Well, both really. The video's going very, very little content at the moment. One fish I caught last night at 12:30. We've had a couple of
But
knots.
that one fish is the biggest fish in the match so far.
It is at the moment, yeah. But there's everything to play for.
So you've got one hand on the trophy so far.
At the moment, one hand's there, but I'm never going to get too excited because I have, well, the luck of the devil. It never actually works for me. So
Well, you passed the halfway point, so
yeah. So yeah, it's been. We're quite conscious of the fact that whereas Ben next to us is catching regularly by getting out further, everybody this side of us isn't really.
No, apart from Jack.
Nothing's really happening. Yeah. So it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, we're doing all right. Let's just hope no one else catches another fish for the rest of the session,
Yeah,
and then I win. Woohoo! Dave has had a beep. Oh, he's actually going to reel it in. So let me just explain what I'm doing. I'm using. I've gone over to a Ronnie rig on one of the rods, but I've kept the fish I caught last night was on what I call the Tiger's Foot PVA bag. And it's a bit unusual, and it doesn't conform to all the rules and regulations, but it's got me the biggest fish so far. And basically, it's just a simple PVA bag. And on the bottom you'll see 3 boilies. 2 of them are freebies, and one of them has got the hook link to it. So I put those out, so wherever the PVA bag lands, there's 3 boilies, and then I just spot boilies in and around it. So I put 4 spots of boilies in and around that area. So basically what you've got is a line of boilies at 19 wraps, and one of those boilies has got a hook on it. It worked last night. Let's hope it works again. That's all I'm doing. It's straightforward. It just looks a bit odd because it doesn't conform to most people's idea of a PVA bag, and that's fine with me. I'm just trying something new. I haven't done that before, but it worked last night. So who's to say it's no good?
Yeah, nothing to report.
Every plane,
Just about to feed, so the plane goes over.
Yeah. They just get enough confidence to come back, and then another one comes in.
Yeah, background on
So Leon, it's been I think 2 years since we last spoke about your lake.
Yes.
So how's it going, mate?
A lot of change.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's growing up. It's now got a car park to it, so it's all built. I'm just going to give it another year to let it sort of like grow up, and then after that we'll open it in April 2025.
Right, nice.
Fish are coming along well, growing. I think I've got 4 fish over 30 now, and the rest of the sort of 20s are putting on sort of like £5 or £6 a year at the moment.
Wow.
So yeah, it's going well. It's going
Yeah,
good.
good.
Going good.
So looking forward to opening that up, really. Looking forward to seeing how it goes, because I know how much work you put into that.
Yeah,
Because we've talked about it off camera quite a bit, haven't we?
a lot
Really.
of work. Yeah.
Yeah. And I've also learned an awful lot from yourself about management, how you actually do it,
Yeah.
the legalities of it all.
Yeah. There's a lot more to it than people think. It's everything from sort of like the planning permission right the way through to actually putting fish in the water. Everything's paperwork, and everything's money as well. So there's that side of it as well. But it's been good to do it. I've enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to opening it. I just want to give it that little bit of extra time just to get it to where I want it, and
Mature
then I'll say
to that stage.
exactly that. Yeah.
Nice one. Well, I wish you all the best, mate.
Thanks very much, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.
Talk us through it, Jake.
Right, so just lost one in the weed, hook pull at the net, a little one, chucked the solid bag back out, a few spoms over the top, and yeah, went straight away. £30, 6 ounce,
Well done, mate.
proper scaly one.
Jake's just pulled a 30 pound 6 out, stolen my limelight, so I'm no longer in the line for winning the comp at the moment, so I've got to do better now. I've got to try and beat that.
We've got no chance.
Got no chance, have we, Dave?
You never know.
No, well done, Jake. Jake, well done. But yeah, I'm not going to win this one.
Like a fresh slug, back and slaughtered back, coronet, cut a back, rock a lot.
That is a massive fish,
Is it greedy? Is it greedy, Ian? Oh, he's gone out of shot.
We didn't have it because we had food left because we opened the bar.
Chicken on the bone.
So you had chicken on the boat?
Yeah.
Some kind of chicken box?
Oh, not got you in. You're my fucking neighbour and I've not even got you in. Fucking tell me about it. I'm having some major work done at the moment. I'm fucking getting all these taken out at the bottom.
Yeah.
And getting all sorted. Costing a fortune. But
Who's not tampering?
Was it one of yours?
It better be a match.
That's a Sean's, mate.
It is high drama.
Hey! To the net. The thumbnail.
Yeah, what's to be had? What do we got? Crowd? Or crowd of all of us?
Just cut their lines.
I wasn't recording actually. I wasn't recording.
Anyone you tested the stick? Twig rig, mate. Come on, get to the time. Originally, it was going to be called a magic wand.
good wallet.
We hold the dorsal up in the same place. No, we've got a thumbnail.
That's going to go again. You got horrible for that.
The fish. Not anymore, no!
Tiger paw rig out. After having an amazing entertaining evening from Dan with his 3D storytelling, unfortunately I didn't record any more, or I'd lost it. I don't know what's happened to the footage. So it just basically leaves us down to this final cut where we do the closing scene from All the Fishing Bloggers Social. You will notice that Dan is not there. That's because he's still packing his kit away, slightly hungover from his 3D storytelling. Amazing weekend as always. Dave and I love coming down to meet these chaps. Yeah, it's a long way to go, but worth it 100% worth it. So until next year, or this summer coming up, adios, and we'll just leave you with this final scene. Thank you.
Right, so that's the end of the session then, and a bit of a cracking one, lads. Everyone enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Hey, good. I think we've had about 36 fish out between us all, so yeah, not a bad little average. Quite a few 20s, so well done all. This year's winner is Jack with a lovely 30-pounder, so fair play. So Jack, here you go, mate. You get the really joyful effort of having to pay 15 quid to get it engraved. So,
Thank you very much. Yeah, been a great trip. And yeah, what a cracking fish to win it with.
Yeah.
So yeah, cheers lads.
Good days. Well, that's enough for this year then. So safe travels home, lads, and we'll see you all again next year.
Hey!
Yeah, thank you. See you, Dan. Yeah, cheers, Dan.
Cheers, Dan.
Grab a black bag.
Well done. Thank you very much.
No need to take rubbish home.
Dirty free, fucking rattle, written, hitting, bloats, and dirty wreck of frackin' slaughter pots.